The following 3 videos argue that a moral foundation for libertarianism can be found in virtue ethics, concern for the character of the agent rather than his actions or their results. We define traits that contribute positively and significantly to our happiness as virtues. Vices are those that do not. 2 virtues are invariably recognized as traits that contribute to a good life: practical wisdom and justice. Aristotle thinks of practical wisdom as the capacity to deliberate and act well. We can deploy practical rationality without achieving good lives. When we succeed, our actions count as wisdom. We have passions, and as our capacity for practical rationality develops, we can choose what we will do. There is a feedback loop here. The choices we make shape our passions. This is why habit is so important. As adults, this is how we shape who we become. What we do makes us into what we are. Justice means recognizing the moral standing and natural rights of others. We have the standing to demand that others not do certain things to us, to enslave us, to harm us, in many cases to lie to us, to break faith with us, and so on. Justice requires proportionality and accountability. The just person sees others in a different way than the unjust. To the unjust, humans are prey. Their capacities figure into the predator's reasoning as potential ways in which they might impinge on his efforts to get what he wants. Others matter to the just for their sake, rather than for his sake. For us to thrive, we need to live in a network of recognition of others as having the kind of standing that constrains us from harming each other, unless we are living the kind of deformed and miserable human life that hermits life. Justice is essential to happiness. The kind of virtue ethics we present maintains that we should aspire to be virtuous people. Virtues are the keys to living good lives, and although the list of virtues may be a matter of some contention, there is no denial that among the most important ones are practical wisdom and justice. So now, the question is, if that is all true, what is the connection to libertarian political theory? Why think that our political lives should be ordered as libertarians believe, if in fact such a virtue ethic is the right account of morality? That depends, obviously, on what libertarians believe, so we must start there. We do so in the next video by considering first the non-aggression principle. The use of violence against people or their property is never to be initiated and is permitted only in the response to the aggression of others.